it has a built-in power source. As you can see now, you can see the interior. You can build them in any size or configuration. Customization is what separates Modelworks from all the rest. Hello YouTube, my name is Herman, but my friends call me Jerry. So since everyone there in YouTube is my friend, please call me Jerry from Modelworks Direct. Brought to you here in Tokyo, Japan. Now Modelworks operates in the Philippines, the United States, and Japan. We also ship our models to over 40 countries around the world. Now, as you can see, we have a 4-foot model here, but we can build them in many different sizes. Now, they don't come from a big warehouse. Actually, we build each model one at a time. We build them from your photos, descriptions, or blueprints. Now, you've seen our other team YouTubers, which are Yang and Rod and John, but this is probably my first video representing Modelworks Direct. Okay, as you can see, I'm dressed in a aviator outfit. Wanted to create more of a nostalgic feel, and without further ado, let's proceed with this video. Now, as you can see, we have a larger model here, but our most common sales actually occur with our smaller desktop models, and they're usually about 12 inches, 13, 14 to 16 inches. Now at this point, I'd like to introduce to you my Japanese assistant, Jasmine. Jasmine will bring over the desktop model. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Now this is our desktop model here, at this time, I'd like you to introduce my Japanese assistant. She's fluent in Japanese and helps me here in Japan. Introduce yourself, Jasmine.
皆さんこんにちは。私はジャスミンです。日本の学校に通っています。よろしくお願いします。
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Now, Jasmine is fairly new to YouTube as well, so we'll bring her back. She's a little shy today, so we'll bring her back in this video a little later. Thank you, Jasmine. Let's start with this small desktop model. As you can see, it's about 12 inches. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but this model happens to have a clear canopy. They're not painted windows like you will see in other models that we may show later on. Today we wanted to show all clear canopy models. They cost more to fabricate, but the look is fantastic. Now, if you have an aircraft you'd like us to fabricate, we can fabricate any aircraft based from your photographs, descriptions, or your sketches. We can also take your blueprints as well if you have those. We will match your tail number along with the flap positions, the rigging such as the antennas, communication equipment, as well as the color of your aircraft and the graphics. We'll also provide you the option to customize the logo here, and an encryption plate. Now this IP can have happy birthday, congratulations, whatever message you may want to the added to the gift for your recipient. They make great birthday gifts. They can also make retirement gifts, promotions or trade show events, or even your VIP clients. You know, if you make more than $1 million from a client, it's nothing to buy something like this for them. It's probably the ultimate gift for a pilot or aviation executive. So if you have any questions, please comment below in our video, and we'll be more than happy to answer it for you. Again, this is a custom desktop model, our most popular seller, but we can build them in any size or configuration. Let me go ahead and detach this from the base. As you can see, it's very well detailed. It also even has the landing gear and the flap locations, and all the intricate components of an aircraft. And if you have any special specifications, graphical needs, just let us know and we can make it happen. As you can see, there's quite a big difference in proportion with our desktop model and our 4-foot display model. Great for trade shows or your corporate lobbies. Let me go ahead and put this here so you can get a better visual proportional difference between the two scales. Now we're going to introduce a middle scale model, and I'll have Jasmine here bring it over. Hi, Jasmine. Okay, we have here a business jet. Now it's a Learjet. As you can see, it's a nice medium-sized model. Before Jasmine leaves again, she'll have a short announcement.
もし興味があったり聞きたいことがあればぜひこちらにご連絡ください。
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. We'll see you later. Okay, she just basically announced our email address in Japanese. Now let's continue with this business jet. As you can see, it's a nice compromise between a large display model and our desktop model. This is great for maybe a trade show or maybe some type of presentation where the large model would be a little on the large size and difficult to manage. But let me share a special feature of this Learjet. Pay close attention to the clear glass. Sorry about that. It has a built-in power source. As you can see now, you can see the interior. I'm going to go ahead and pan through it so you can see some of the custom details that Modelworks can fabricate that other builders can't. If you look very closely in the interior of this business jet, you'll see a dining set with, it looks like to be, you know, a tea set for maybe an afternoon cake and tea. That may be, which is probably quite common in a business jet like this. But those are the things that makes Modelworks different from other companies. We can customize any model to your specifications, down to the teaspoons, down to the, you know, type of porcelain that you would like on the aircraft. This is a beautiful business jet, Learjet. As you can see, this is another clear canopy where we can also custom paint, custom match, and fabricate it to your specifications. Again, as in the other models, we did not compromise also the landing gear and all the equipment. Now this is the switch, the power switch that we built in, and there's also a USB power supply. Now this power supply is quite probably lasts only 30 to 45 minutes because it's embedded inside the airplane, inside this jet aircraft. So you could charge it up with another external USB drive or just plug it into a wall jack to charge it, and it's probably good for about 30 to 45 minutes, maybe up to an hour. But as you can see, it has LED lightings to display the interior. It's a beautiful aircraft, and if you want one of these, please let us know. These details are what separates Modelworks from other companies. If you can think it, we can build it. Okay, now that we have all three sizes, as you can see, we have the small, the medium, and the large. Of course, large is the most expensive, medium, and the most affordable is the smaller models. Let's now discuss the larger F-18 aircraft, and I can introduce some of the details to you there. But before we do that, let me go ahead and have my trusty assistant Jasmine here take away these smaller aircrafts. Jasmine, please go ahead and take this one out. Thank you. And you can come back for the other Learjet. Now again, before Jasmine comes back for this one, as you can see again, I've activated the light switch and wanted to give you another opportunity to take one final look at the Learjet before we put it back in storage. Okay, this one's actually going to go to one of our clients as a display sample. All right, Jasmine, go ahead and take this one away and secure it. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's get to this F-18. This F-18 is 4 feet long. Again, has a clear canopy. And let me go ahead and see if I can carry this over. Now this is fiberglass, unlike the other two models. They're made out of wood, actually. And although this is fiberglass, it's still quite significantly heavy. Basically because of the structural components that we've used to fabricate this model. Now let me go ahead and give you an overview first of this F-18 from the Blue Angels. As you can see here, we've named it has the name of the pilot, Captain Steve Shoemate. And for those of you who don't know, Captain Shoemate passed away during one of an accident while demonstrating the F-18 maneuver. So this was in honor of him. This aircraft actually has LED equipment, which will require me to power up. So perhaps we'll save that for another video, and I can demonstrate the LED system on this F-18. Now I'm going to go ahead and carry this and rotate it around so you can see why it would be inconvenient to basically use in a presentation, but great in a type of trade show event. As you can see, it's quite massive, and despite being made out of fiberglass, it's actually quite heavy. But this was initially carved out of wood and then casted to form this shape. It's a beautiful fighter jet. As you can see, it's custom painted. Now, if you wanted yours custom painted to different graphics for a different country, we can do that as well. Customization is what separates Modelworks from all the rest. This is custom handmade, and we also have a video of this in our YouTube inventory if you'd like to take a look. Go ahead and look at the description, or at the end of this video, we'll have a link to how this F-18 was fabricated. Now I'm going to put this down because it's rather heavy, and lay it down on this table. So again, if you have any questions regarding Modelworks and type of projects that we build, please let us know. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video where we'll go ahead and cover this F-18 in greater detail, and I'll go ahead and answer any questions you may have at this video. Again, this is Modelworks from Tokyo, Japan. Until next time, see you soon.
Looking for the ultimate gift for a pilot, business executive, or aviation enthusiast, but you're frustrated where to look for? Don't worry, Modelworks got your back. We have custom scale models that are great for birthdays, retirements, occasions, or even promotions and trade show events. What? Remember, these are custom made, so it can be a military aircraft from his fleet, her favorite commercial airplane, or his private jet. Dial 1-844-8 models or visit www.modelworksdirect.com for inquiries.